Hey guys, welcome back to my video. If you're new here, my name is Angel and I am a cash budgeter and zero-based budgeter. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. I appreciate you. Today we're going to be doing a budget with me and a cash stuffing, but first I have some happy mail, so let's get right into that. Alright guys, so this is my happy mail. It comes in this cute packaging. So let's see what we have. I'm so excited. I finally got my $1K and $500 slips. Give me just a sec to get it out of here. Alright, I had to take out the order slip. Didn't want anyone to see my address. So we have this cute little card here that says, all things have been created through him and for him. Colossians 1:16. I'm not great at the Bible. But she wrote my name in this really pretty, like, Sharpie metallic, which I need to get because it's really cute. So this comes from J Budgets on Etsy. And she sent these cute little stickers. I love this Bobo sticker. It's so cute. I've never actually had boba tea, but I know what it is. And then this butterfly sticker is really cute. All right. And then the stars of the show, the actual slips. So I got $500 slips and $1K slips. I got them in hollow opal. Which they're not as, I was hoping they'd be more white, but, it is what it is, and I still think they're pretty friggin' cool, so that's exciting. And then the 1K slips, which I need to put one of these in my emergency fund. I didn't realize they'd be bigger than a normal bill. See how they fit in my hand? Not as nice, but still so cool. I'm so glad I have these, and, I can't wait to get to the point where I need to get more, you know? So I think I got like 5 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I got 5 of each. So we'll add these in where needed during the cash stuffing. I'm fairly certain all we need is a 1K slip in the emergency fund, but we'll see when we get there. So let's get into the budget with me. All right, so to start, this paycheck date was the 13th, which would be yesterday, and it is my husband's pay, and I think the total was 105,338 plus some rollover that we had, which was 35.93. So if we add those together, because I did not do it beforehand, we get 1,053.38 plus, whoop, 2 points there. What am I doing? Plus 35.93, and that gives us $1,089.31. All right, so for bills from this, I think all we have is our phone bill, which we pay to his mom. So that's going to be $140, and that is all for our bills. So if we subtract that from this total, we get $949. Switching pens because I forgot that one was dying. $949.31. All right. And for our envelopes, let's see. I think first we're going to do pet care. And they're getting $150. The rest of them I would consider sinking funds probably. So we're going to stick with that for pet care. So our envelope total is $150. So if we subtract $150 on here, we're going to get $799.31, and we'll transfer that up here. $799.31. All right, so for sinking funds, we are going to have vehicle maintenance. Now the total here is going to be, oh no, give me just a sec. I gotta calculate it because I didn't again. Y'all hear those sirens? I just want to go home. You know, Missouri, you don't hear sirens like ever almost. If you do, something's wrong. All right, so we're going to total $168.43. But we're pulling out 150 in cash. My husband needed a few things from O'Reilly's, so he used some extra money, so we had to redo our budget a little bit. But we'll still be pulling out the full 150 in cash. So we have our vehicle maintenance, and then we're gonna do our emergency fund, which is gonna get $100. I'm so happy about that. And then my graduation travel, which y'all, I finished finals. I still don't have my grades in yet. I'll let you know when I know, but dang, that was rough. So graduation travel is also getting $100. And then B days, which is for birthdays, is gonna get $20. And that gives us 799.31. Oh, no. 168.43 plus 100 plus 100 plus 20. That gives us 388.43, which leaves us with 799.31, 410.88 to throw at my student loans. I'm so excited. 410.88. And the reason I don't make like payments weekly or whatever is because I'm disciplined enough not to spend this money. And I need the security of having it until I'm sure that everything is taken care of for the month, because I don't want to get to like the 28th of the month and we haven't got paid yet, and then something happens that we need to cash flow. Because I would rather cash flow if we can than pull it from our emergency fund, because we're just kind of have to replace that later anyways. I'd rather take the hit now than suffer for multiple months over, like, for instance, our washer broke and we cash flowed that instead of using our emergency fund. So yeah, stuff like that. But it will be allocated for debt. So this is going to be Moella 2, which is my only student loan left. I started with 2 or 3. I don't quite remember. I think 2. But yeah, so we're working on that now. My last one, 410.88, 410.88. And this is all extra debt because I don't technically have to pay any, because I am still in school. I graduate next semester. So that gives us a zero-based budget, and that's what we're going for. So let's look at actually, we didn't decorate, guys. We have to decorate. All right, so we're going to do time. We're on a time crunch right now, actually. So we're going to do time to go. And then we're going to do a present, because we are going home tomorrow. I'm so excited. So a little present over here. And then let's do a piggy bank, because we're doing saving. And I love that for us. Boop. There we go. All right, so now let's do some cash breakdown. A moment. So we're going to transfer our categories that we're pulling out over here. So that's going to be pet care for $150, vehicle maintenance for $150, emergency fund for $100. Grad travel is going to be an electronic transfer, but birthdays will be pulled out. And that's going to be $20. So if we add that up, we get $150 plus $150 plus $100 plus $20. That gives us $420, which makes my life so much easier than usual. Usually I have to go into a store and beg them to give me some change. It's so hard to get change from like stores these days, unless it's like a gas station, I guess. So 5, 10, 15, or 5, 10, 20, 50, 100. Wow, I'm a silly goose. Okay, so our ATM only allows us to pull at 50, so I wish I could get hundreds, but I can't. So for pet care, it's going to be 350s. For vehicle maintenance, it's going to be 350s. For emergency fund, it's going to be 250s. And for birthdays, it's going to be 120. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 850s, and 120. That's a value of 20. And then 8 times 50 is a value of 400. Add these up, 420, 420, we're good to go. Priority goal is going to be drive home safe. It's a 17 to 18 hour drive through mostly Tennessee. So definitely thoughts and prayers for us, please. When we travel home from home, my mother-in-law will pray over the vehicle for us, but obviously we're traveling from here, so, give us your prayers. Money thoughts is going to be saving for the future. Now betters the future. All right. So that is our budget portion. I'm going to run to the ATM and grab the cash, and then we will get stuffing. See you guys in a sec. All right, guys. So I am back with my cash, and I'm ready to stuff. So let's start with our revolving binder. Now, today in here, we're going to be stuffing our vehicle maintenance and our pet care. So let's go to that. Auto maintenance. So today it is going to be getting $150. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do that in all 50 since it is something we use more often. So 50, 150. So $150 in auto maintenance. Because Lord knows she needs it. All right. And then the next is, not that, pet care. Pet care is going to be getting 150. So we're going to do a 100 and a 50. So let's see what we had in here already. I know we had some, so now we have 1, 52, 53, 54. $400 in pet care. As I mentioned previously, we're saving up for my dog's neutering. They're not purebreds, and there's no reason for them to bring more little puppies in this world that aren't going to get taken care of. So he's going to get neutered when we get home, but it'll cost less than $600, but more than $500. So we're saving up for that. Hopefully he'll be able to get it done in January, if not February. So that is all for this binder. So let's grab our more short-term and long-term savings. I want to get another binder for the in-betweens. All right, so the first thing that's getting stuffed in here is birthdays, and it is getting another 20. I think that gives it just 40. Yep, $40. Perfecto. Our next birthday isn't until April, so, because we're not currently at a place where we can buy for other people for their birthdays, but definitely this is for our birthdays, because we don't celebrate ourselves much, so I feel like it's important to have money set aside for birthdays for the other to buy gifts or to put on a party or whatever the person wants for their birthday. And then, okay, so I want to talk to you guys about my Christmas envelopes. I know I showed you them in the last video, which I'll link up here. But I did go ahead and pull out the cash. So let me show you what I have in here. So I already paid the person that's watching our dogs, half of their money. So I have 100 here set aside. That's why it's folded vertically, for the rest of their pay. And then this is for gifts. So I have 51, 52, so 200, 20, 40, 50. Why is that 10 there? 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30. So $330 for gifts. And because most people are getting cash just because, again, we're not in a place to buy everyone everything. We are still 21 and starting out, so I'm just grateful we're able to give what we can to our families, but we're definitely not going to be going overboard or anything. We have many people to get gifts for. And then this is for gas for the way there. We only took out half of the gas money, because depending on whether it's a better deal to buy it with cash or buy it by debit card, will depend on how we buy our gas. So I wanted to leave half in and half out. So we have 51, 52, 53. So yeah, $300 for gas for the way there. So it's $600 total for gas. It's crazy, guys. Yeah, so there's that. So there's our gas. And then the next thing that's going to be getting stuffed is the Lemons Fund, which is our emergency fund. And it's going to be getting this 100, but it's also going to be getting this 1K slip because we do have a $1,000 emergency fund already in the bank, which I know is what Dave Ramsey recommends you stay at until you are debt free. However, I am not comfortable with that. So we're doing it my way. It's personal finance for a reason. I'm waiving this because it's just so cute. But yeah. All right. And so now we have $1,120.40. So $1,140 in our Lemons Fund, which is our emergency fund. And hopefully this 1K slip fits in here. It does. Cool. All right. So that is all for my cash stuffing. You guys saw the rest of these in the other video last week. But if you missed that one, this is for my best friend's having a baby. So I'm going to go see her after she gives birth and get that taken care of. So yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you're new here and you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you're not, tell me how your week's been going. Is it smooth sailing? Are you excited for the holidays, or do they stress you out a little bit? I'm a little bit of both, but I'm very excited. We leave for home in a few days, so really excited. By the time you see this, I'll probably already be home, but yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. It really means the world to me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!